Hi everyone, my name is Matt Vilmer. I'm a business and civil litigation attorney with Weaver, Bennett & Bland in downtown Matthews, North Carolina. Today I'm going to talk to you about some important differences between the Economic Injury Disaster Loan and the Paycheck Protection Program loan that have been rolled out by the federal government in the recent days. The first important difference is where you actually apply for the loan and who originates the loan. For the Paycheck Protection Program loan, that's originated and you apply through your local lending institution if they're participating in the program itself. For the Economic Injury Disaster Loan, you need to apply directly through the SBA on their website. The second important difference is what is the maximum loan amount for each individual loan. For the Payroll Protection Program loan, the maximum amount is the fewer of either $10 million or 2.5 times your average monthly payroll for the previous year. For the Economic Injury Disaster Loan, the maximum amount is $2 million with an extra $10,000 sweetener on top. The fourth important difference between the two loans is whether collateral or a personal guarantee is required. For the Payroll Protection Program, there are no personal guarantees required by the business owners, and there's no collateral required either. For the Economic Industry Disaster Loan, there's no collateral that's required, although the SBA will put a lien on all of your business's assets. In addition to that, there are personal guarantees that are required to be signed by business owners that own more than 20% of the business. This fifth difference is one of the most important ones. So what portions, if any, of these loans will be forgiven? For the Payroll Protection Program, certain amounts of that loan, up to all of it, will ultimately be forgiven if you spend the loan proceeds in a certain way. That includes paying for people's payroll, their group health insurance, utilities, mortgage interest, or commercial rent. To have that amount of money forgiven for the Payroll Protection Program loan, you have to spend it within an 8-week period after the loan is originated. In addition, to get it forgiven, you have to keep the same number of employees that you had before COVID-19 and keep them at the same level of pay that you had them at before COVID-19 to receive a complete forgiveness of that loan. And then finally, on the Payroll Protection Program loan, to get all or some of it forgiven, you're ultimately going to need to provide proof to your lender that you spent the money in the ways that are required by the Payroll Protection Program to get that loan balance forgiven. For the Economic Injury Disaster Loan, the short answer is no. The loan proceeds are not ultimately forgiven for spending it on anything. If you or a business owner that you know has questions about either the Payroll Protection Program or the Economic Injury Disaster Loan, feel free and call me, Matt Vilmer, at Weaver, Bennett & Bland at 704-844-1400. Thanks so much.